2026 Eastern Sectional Singles Final. This event is sanctioned by U.S. Figure Skating and presented by the Figure Skating Club of Charleston. This is the Senior Women's Short Program. Will the following skaters please take the ice for your warm-up? Alex Evans, Michelle Lee, Imogen Schwartz, and Ava Ziegler. I'd also like to take a moment to introduce our panel of officials for this event. From Fayetteville, Georgia, please welcome our referee, Lori Maltanner. And the panel of judges, Judge 1 from Acton, Massachusetts, Shelby Gill. Judge 2 from New York, New York, Dana Schiff. Judge 3 from Loudoun, Tennessee, Marsha Chafee. From Boston, Massachusetts, Judge 4 is Rachel Natal Einstein. Judge 5 from New York, New York, Joy Jin. From Merrick, New York, Judge 6 is Danielle Anselone. Judge 7 from Concord, North Carolina, Danielle Hartzell-Minnes. And now over to the technical panel, our technical controller from Middleton, Massachusetts, Kathleen Catone. The technical specialist from Phoenix, Arizona, Douglas Rosano. And from Denver, Colorado, Scott Brown. The data entry operator from Reno, Nevada, Kathleen Krieger. And once again, a reminder that all of the scores read during this event are unofficial until verified. Thank you. There's 1 minute remaining in your warm-up. Competitors, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Competing on behalf of the Skating Club of New York, let's welcome Alex Evans.
I just caught an edge and I just like lost it right there.
Did you see all the bumps? Like the prickly, like the chicken
Even the
bumps?
uneven.
Yeah, it's all right here.
That was a bummer.
Yeah, it was so
Unexpected. That's okay.
you kept pushing through.
The scores, please. Alex Evans has earned in the short program 48.04. Our next skater competes on behalf of the Skating Club of New York. Please welcome Michelle Lee. The scores, please. The short program score for Michelle Lee, 55.10. Michelle is currently in first place. Competing on behalf of the Skating Club of New York, let's give a warm welcome to Imogen Schwartz. Once again, Imogen Schwartz.
Hi, Caitlin. I got a lot of people said that. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Jordan, Lena. Hope you took time out.
And now the scores for Imogen Schwartz. The short program score, 42.74. Imogen is currently in third place. Our next skater competes on behalf of the state of New York. Let's welcome to the ice, Ava Ziegler. Ava Ziegler. Will the following skaters please take the ice for your warm-up? Audrey Tanaka, Lindsay Byer, Clara Del Camino Yang, Ria Basu, and Erica Machida.
It's gonna be like for one.
And now the score for Ava Ziegler. The short program score, 50.94. Ava is currently in second place. There's 1 minute remaining in your warm-up. Competitors, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Representing the Skating Club of Boston, let's welcome Audrey Tanaka. Audrey Tanaka. The scores, please. Audrey Tanaka has earned in the short program 42.96. Audrey is currently in 4th place. Our next skater represents Jersey Coast Figure Skating Club. Please welcome Lindsay Byer. Lindsay Byer.
Every like actually solid rock. It's good. The actually know actually don't know exercise. The last position.
I thought I held it for a while.
I mean, it was a good position.
Maybe. Yeah.
And now the score for Lindsay Byer. The short program score, 47.19. Lindsay is currently in 4th place. the ice next, representing Elite Edge Skating Club, let's welcome Clara Del Camino Yang. Once again, Clara Del Camino Yang.
Smile, kids.
That's cute. What is this? What is this? Is a what is it? It's like is that that? Yeah.
And now the score for Clara Del Camino Yang. The short program score 48.35. Clara is currently in third place.
Good job. That was fun.
Representing the Skating Club of New York, please welcome Ria Basu. Ria Basu. And now the score for Ria Basu. The short program score, 44.50. Ria is currently in 6th place. Our next skater represents University of Delaware Figure Skating Club. Let's welcome to the ice, Erica Machida. Once again, Erica Machida. And now the score for Erica Machida. The short program score, 58.83. Erica is currently in first place. Erica, we have something for you to retrieve off the ice.
You have to go get this.
Erica, your fan club sends you out a tossy. We will have a brief intermission now while the ice is resurfaced and return to competition with the conclusion of the Senior Women Short Program at 7:50.
Welcome back to another episode of Skating 101. Last week we went over part 1 of the scoring system, the technical score. Now let's go over part 2, component scores. Component scores are made up of many things, like skating skills, transitions, unity, interpretation of the music, and timing. In simple terms, it's basically scoring of the artistic parts of a program. All 9 judges give scores for 3 categories: composition, presentation, and skating skills, on a scale of 0.25 to 10. And if you couldn't tell by now, this is a really good score. The average of those 3 scores are added together and multiplied by the predetermined factor score, arriving at the final component score. The component score is then added to the technical score, and at last, we arrive at the final score of the program. And that's it for Skating 101. See you next week!
He's on you, bro.
It's a drag race.
Lighter. They are lighter. You'll probably feel it. Nice.
Oh, come on, triple. No way. Stop. No. Oh, that's the landing right there.
Yeah, that's right.
New boots, new blades, and you just did single axle, double axle, triple axle. Like.
Welcome back to another episode of Skating 101. To this point, we've covered the basics and the jumps. In week 1, we touched a little on the scoring of programs, so let's dive a little deeper into that. This is the kiss and cry, where skaters receive their scores and where some of the greatest reactions are born. But how do we get to those everlasting moments? Skaters are judged on 2 different parts of a program, the technical score and the program component score. Today, let's focus on the technical score. Every required element of the short program, free skate, rhythm dance, and free dance is assigned a base value. Base values of all recognized elements are published annually by the ISU in the Scale of Value chart. The base value of the elements depends on the number of rotations for jumps or the assigned level of difficulty for elements like spins, steps, lifts, twizzles, throws, and more. Next is the grade of execution. Simply put, it's how well the element is executed. During a performance, the technical panel identifies an element and its grade of execution on a 10-point scale, ranging from 5 to -5. The final grade of execution is the average of all 9 scoring judges' marks. The final score of the element is a combination of the base score and the grade of execution score. And that's all for Skating 101 this week. Next week, we'll dive into how the component score and final score of the entire program is achieved. See you next week!
I'm back, but this time I'm in New York to celebrate 100 days out for the Olympics. Did you miss me? Be honest, you did. Channeling my main character energy by doing some shopping, some sightseeing, pretending like I'm in an episode of Gossip Girl. But alas, duty calls, so I headed over to the Team USA Media Summit to celebrate 100 days out from the Olympics. And guys, this place was massive. There were so many star athletes there, it was crazy. Must have been some sort of mix-up because they forgot to add me into this. Don't worry, I fixed it. Took some notes on other athletes and how they answer media questions because I never got formal media training. Oops. Then came the photo and video shoots where we were absolutely serving. Look at Jason, serving. Honestly, I think Tyra Banks would be proud of us. If you're looking for models, you know where to find us. Then came the press conference, answered some questions, smiled politely, resisted the urge to say no comment so everyone be proud of me, hit the Team USA gift shop because how else will anybody know that I was there? Plus, I had to get my mom something. Jason and I hopped on this moped just to give you guys a little sneak peek of how I'll be arriving at the venue if I make the Olympics. For real, I think I'm growing on them. Dare I say, besties. And that's a wrap for Media Day. Only 100 days out till Milan. I mean, who's counting? Me. I'm counting.
We're off to a good start. Hi everyone, my name is Brady Tennell, and I am about to try to design my very own trading pin. I cannot draw to save my life, so this should be pretty interesting. My very own trading pin, that means I can make it whatever I want. Okay, I have a vague idea of what I want. This is good, this is progress. My thoughts, just vibes. Why am I forgetting what order the Olympic ring colors are in?
On your shirt.
Wow, I'm so smart. Actually, that's really funny. Now, the bigger challenge is going to be me actually being able to draw the Olympic rings because I don't think I've ever drawn a successful, great circle. And it's upside down. You said I have 3 minutes to do this? That's not enough time. What? Excuse me? The big reveal. 3 minutes to do that. Woo! I'm so proud. Okay, so in 2018, my family had somebody made us shirts that said Team Tennell. So I kind of hijacked that little phrase. And obviously my proportions are off. This was supposed to fill in all of this space, but this is the Olympic rings. And this is, it just says Milan 2026 because that's obviously where the Olympics are. We need another couple of drafts and then I think it'll be ready to go into production. So, very good friend with a master's in fine arts would be so proud of me.
How do you keep it fresh and fun even after skating over and over?
I think that's the great thing about skating and sport in general is that anything can happen, and that's true for training on a daily basis as well. But there are also the little goals that you set for yourself on a daily basis and just trying to get that 1% of improvement each day.
I think skating too is just inherently fun. I think it's one of the more fun sports I've ever tried, and just connecting always back to that joy of stepping on the ice and feeling the glide and feeling the wind in your face. That is always going to be there, even in the most stressful days.
I often find myself looking for this feeling of flow, and our coach once said to us, once you have it, you're just going to chase it and want it all the time. And I was like, oh, I want it so bad, I want to feel it. And then one day I felt it and I was like, whoa, I know what he means. And then you kind of chase that feeling, and it's really satisfying when you can link it together and stay in that flow as long as possible.
Welcome back to another week of Figure Skating 101. Last week we went over the basics of the sport. Now let's dive into one of the most exciting elements in figure skating, the jumps. There are 6 different kinds of jumps in figure skating: the loop, the salchow, the lutz, the flip, the toe loop, and the axel. Each jump is differentiated by the method of takeoff and landing. But today, let's talk about the most iconic of them all, the axel. Now, let's go way back. In 1882, Norwegian figure skater Axel Paulsen landed the first jump in competition, a single axel. Since then, skaters have progressed from doubles to triples and now even quad jumps, 4 spins in the air. Figure skating enthusiast or not, odds are you've heard of the triple axel. First landed by Canada's Vern Taylor in 1978 for men and Japan's Midori Ito in 1988 for women, it remains a key element of many programs for both men and women to this day. American figure skater Ilya Malinin has recently taken the sport to new heights by doing what some once considered to be impossible, a quad axel. He first landed it at the U.S. International Figure Skating Classic in 2022, and it remains a staple element in many of his programs today, along with other quad jumps. So, what makes the axel so hard? It's one of 4 jumps where the skater takes off from the outside edge. However, it's the only jump that takes off with the skater moving forward and lands with the skater backwards. And that's all for Skating 101 this week. Keep an eye out for some triple and even quad axles out there at Skate Canada this weekend. See you next week. Oh, and did we mention backflips are legal now? Figure skating. It's one of the most beautiful and athletic sports at the Winter Olympics. But what's actually happening out there? There are 4 events: men's singles, women's singles, pairs, and ice dance. Singles focus on jumps and spins, pairs add lifts and throws. Think gymnastics on ice. In ice dance, it's rhythm, footwork, and storytelling. Basically, ballroom dancing on skates. Each skater performs 2 routines, the short program and the free skate, combining technical moves with artistry. Points from both performances are combined for a total score where gold, silver, and bronze medals are decided. Jumps earn points for difficulty, spins and steps show control. And yes, judges score both the athleticism or technical element score and the artistry, known as components, where composition, presentation, and skating skills are graded. It's power, precision, and performance, all on ice. That's this week's Figure Skating 101. See you next week.
Hey guys, I'm Camden Polknan. I'm gonna be designing my US Olympic pin. This is very stressful. I feel like I'm being put in the spot. What's your favorite shape? Someone.
Trapezoid.
Triangle. We're doing the triangle. Sorry, trapezoid's cool, but I don't think I remember what that is. So we're gonna do a triangle here. I'm gonna go, oh, actually I have a good idea. So on the left side, it's gonna say faster. On the right side, it's gonna say higher. And the last one's gonna say on the bottom, because 3 sides, stronger. Can I get a time check? Oh, we're chilling, we're good. Now I feel like this looks ugly. And then we're gonna do a little bit of some designs on the corners. Because in Milano Cortina, there's a lot of mountains. So you know what mountains are shaped like? Triangles. Someone laugh, please. I can't do this without the laughter. Thank you. Got the rings here. Those look like donut holes. Those do not look like the rings. That does not look like the Olympic rings. Yikes. Time check, time check, time check, and can you make it longer? We're done. We got it. That was so bad. All right, so this is the pin. So we have a triangle because someone said they like triangles. On the outside, we have faster, higher, stronger. The Sidious, Altius, Fortius, I believe it is. And then we have the Olympic rings here. I know it doesn't look like it, but they are the Olympic rings there, okay? We have USA team because we are the USA team. And then we have 2026.
Great.
I'm just making a mess.
The best skaters in the country come to St. Louis this January. Be there when the Olympic team is announced at the 2026 Prevagen U.S. Figure Skating Championships, January 7th to the 11th at Enterprise Center. Purchase your tickets today at skatestlouis2026.com.
What's the first thing you do when you get up in the morning?
Check my phone.
First thing you do when you get to the rink?
Put the skates on and get on the ice.
First competition memory?
Juvenile Nationals. It was not a so great moment. I was still not fully taking skating seriously, and we're kind of just skating for fun, and I somehow managed to make nationals the first year.
First thing you tell yourself on a hard training day?
Tomorrow will be better.
You said they were easy. When I looked at the list yesterday, I was like, I hope I don't get asked this question.
If you had to pick a theme song for your life, what would it be?
Maybe the Rocky soundtrack?
When I looked at the list yesterday, I was like, I hope I don't get asked this question. No. Can I come back to it?
What's your favorite skating costume you've ever worn?
Either my perfume dress from last year or my second Carmen dress.
I would say Muse, our Muse costume. I had velvet pants, which was awesome.
What's been your proudest moment on ice so far?
I think it was this weekend. It was really incredible. The crowd was absolutely amazing. I've never experienced anything like this.
Definitely this weekend. Very, very special, and to be at home, at a home Worlds, it was awesome.
Who's been the biggest influence on your skating career?
Probably our coaches, Maddie and Scott. They've really changed our perspective on training and on figure skating as a whole, and life in general. They teach us so much every day, and yeah, I think they've really changed me as a person.
What's something about figure skating that people might not realize?
Well, I feel like our job is to make it look easy, so sometimes people think it's easy, but it's actually really hard.
I think they see us put together, but they don't see the amount of work it actually takes. It takes on the day hours, and even preparing for a competition takes about 4 to 6 weeks sometimes, and yeah, it's a while.
If you could time travel to any era for a skating competition, what would it be?
Oh.
We were actually talking about time traveling this week.
I'd go watch my parents' gold medal performance in 1992.
I think I'd go there too.
If you had to describe your skating personality in 3 words, what would they be?
Hungry, energetic, determined.
Energetic. I'm stealing yours again, but determined. Passionate.
What's your guilty pleasure TV show or movie?
Dance Moms. No, I'm proud.
I would say The Office.
That's not a guilty pleasure. Everyone's favorite show.
First jump?
Job.
Oh, job.
What is the first thing you do when you get up in the morning?
The first thing I do when I get up in the morning is snuggle Henry and Stella before I get out of bed.
I usually get up and make breakfast for everybody in the house.
Your first job.
Ice dancer.
I mean, I guess waltz jump, isn't that where everyone starts?
No, first job.
First jump?
Job.
Oh,
Job.
job. I thought you said jump, and you said ice dancer. I'm like, that makes sense, we don't jump.
Mowing lawns.
I would press flowers and draw on bookmarks, and then I would sell them.
Entrepreneur.
$1.
First thing you tell yourself on a hard training day.
On a hard training day, we would say to each other, like, we love doing the work.
Yeah, we love to pay the price.
We love to pay the price.
That's what we say. Yeah.
First piece of advice to up-and-coming athletes.
Enjoy the process, enjoy the work, because when you enjoy the work, it makes the end goal so much sweeter.
Oh, oh my God, we're starting out so hard.
If you had to pick a theme song for your life, what would it be?
I have to say Promised by Leve. I think it fits my life pretty well.
What's your favorite skating costume you have ever worn?
Definitely the two from this season, yeah.
What's been your proudest moment on ice this year?
My proudest moment on the ice is doing a really good, clean free skate. Yeah, nothing can beat that.
Who's been the biggest influence on your skating career?
Oh, my family, my siblings, in ways they didn't know. In ways they didn't expect to, and I don't think I did either. I think my choice to step away from skating, they had a big influence on that, and getting back into it, they also helped me go through that process. So, yeah, I owe it to them.
What's something about figure skating that people might not realize?
That we're always cold and we get really dizzy.
What's the most unexpected lesson that skating has taught you?
To feel but don't dwell.
If you could time travel to any era for a figure skating competition, when would it be?
Oh, any? I think I'd want to watch Scott Hamilton's performance at Olympics.
If you had to describe your skating personality in 3 words, what would they be?
I'd say spontaneous, free, and ecstatic.
Bring an extra pair of underwear. But no, I mean, that is true, yes, but.
What's been your proudest moment on the ice so far?
Legacy on Ice for sure. That whole show was crazy. Yeah, that's for sure my proudest moment.
If you had to pick a theme song for your life, what would it be?
I've always been an Eminem fan. I mean, Lose Yourself is like the craziest song for just get yourself up, keep going.
What's your favorite skating costume you've ever worn?
I would say probably the Tron costume that I had. That was insane. That was like so much planning, so much just bringing that idea to life was amazing.
What's something about figure skating people may not know?
Just how close we all are, how close all the skaters are. We're obviously competitive, but you know, we're all friends and we all want to see each other succeed, and I think that you know, a lot of people may not know that, but it's true, you know.
What's been the most unexpected lesson skating has taught you?
Bring an extra pair of underwear. But no, I mean, that is true, yes, but let's do a more serious answer. I don't know. You will always learn something from somebody that you might have not.
Will the following competitors please take the ice for your warm-up? Mackenzie Edwards, Jasmine Clark, Jessica Choi, and Juliana Barshay. Skaters, there is 1 minute remaining in your warm-up. Competitors, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Representing Georgia Figure Skating Club, please welcome Mackenzie Edwards. Mackenzie Edwards. And now the scores for Mackenzie Edwards. Short program score of 39.21. Mackenzie is currently in 10th place. Our next competitor represents the Skating Club of New York. Please welcome Jasmine Clark. Jasmine Clark. And now the scores for Jasmine Clark. The short program score, 50.11. Jasmine currently in 4th place. And now representing Essex Skating Club of New Jersey, please welcome Jessica George. Jessica Choi. And now the scores for Jessica Short. Jessica's short program score is 44.42. Jessica is currently in 9th place. And now representing Washington Figure Skating Club, please welcome Juliana Barche. Juliana Barche. Will the following competitors please take the ice for your warm-up? Jameson Sear, Lauren Weidrich, Mary Pierce, Claire Sio, and Sophie Jolene Von Felton. And now the scores for Juliana Barche. start program score is 39.52. Juliana is currently in 12th place. Skaters, there is 1 minute remaining in your warm-up. Competitors, your warm-up has ended. Please leave the ice. Representing Elite Ed Skating Club, please welcome Jameson Sear. Jameson Sear. The score please for Jameson Sear. Jameson's short program score is 42.03. Jameson is currently in 12th place. And now, representing North Shore Skating Club, welcome to the ice, Lauren Widrick. Lauren Winrick.
Hi, everyone.
And now the scores for Lauren Widrick. The short program score is 50.33. Lauren is currently in fourth place.
That's crazy.
And now, speaking on behalf of the Skating Club of New York, please welcome Maren Pierce. Marin Pierce.
Thank you. I thought the footwork was nice.
And now the scores for Marin Pierce. The short program score is 47.32. Marin is currently in 8th place. Now representing the Skating Club of New York, please welcome Claire CO. And now the scores for Class CO. The short program score is 43.58. Claire is currently in 12th place. And now representing the Skating Club of Boston, please welcome Sophie Jolene Von Felton. Sophie Jolene von Felten. And now the scores for Sophie Jolene von Felten. The short program score is 70.22. Sophie coming in first place. This concludes the senior women's short program and all competitive events for today here at the 2026 Eastern Sectional Singles Final. Our competition continues tomorrow with intermediate men free skate beginning at 8 a.m. That event will be